thank you, Pat, for that wonderful introduction, that generous introduction. It's really good to be here at Troy, and I want to thank everybody who's been so hospitable and has brought me here. Dr. Cooper, Professor Orlovsky, Dr. Waters, the Thompsons with whom I'm staying, Dr. Robertson, who's recording, and Lauren and Anna, who brought me over here from the other building as I was kind of wandering in circles. And it's wonderful to see Patty again after all these years, and I hope you'll get her new book, Fallen Attitudes, which is just newly out. Okay, I had everything organized, and then I got up here and it all fell apart. I'm going to start with this new book, Locals. I grew up on Star Trek and science fiction. Yeah, I'm glad you know what that is. And I got really interested in the idea of parallel worlds or different realms in which one thing has changed. Also, that show was a Quantum Leap. Do you know what that is? Yeah. So I decided to write a book of prose poems. You'll know what a prose poem is, right? Okay. If you ever feel intimidated about writing a poem, or a story, just write a prose poem. They're so delightful and easy to write. It's like eating hot roasted peanuts. You just keep hopping them. Okay. So every realm in this book is a little bit different. There are some things that are like our world that we know, and some things that aren't. And the kind of interface between the things that are different and the things that are the same as our world are what energize these pieces and accentuate different aspects of human nature. So this will seem both familiar and unfamiliar to you. In this realm, all adult citizens carry certitude assessment receipts to their accountants during tax season, for no belief is tax-free. Though the young are less strictly appraised than the elderly, who have had time to develop a little cognitive self-restraint. Some citizens spread out their certitudes more or less evenly, rendering a small fee for each. Others throw almost everything they have into one single belief. And a few maintain a relatively low level of conviction about nearly everything, keeping their credits in high-interest CDs in case they eventually come across someone or something worthy of a supreme commitment. Often this sum is still appreciating in value even as its owner is being laid to rest in the ground. In these circumstances, the wealth is transferred to a public fund for assisting people who are so exceptionally and irrevocably dogmatic that they have to declare bankruptcy by the time they are middle-aged.